Did you know the fork was once feared, mocked, and even condemned? Every day we use it without thinking. A simple handle, a few narrow prongs. So ordinary, it almost disappears in our hands. Before the fork, for most of human history, people ate with their hands, knives, and spoons. This wasn't uncivilized, it was normal. Hands connected people to their food, so when a tool appeared that separated fingers from the meal, many saw it as unnecessary, even wrong. The earliest forks date back to ancient Mesopotamia, around 2000 BCE, but they weren't used for eating. They were large tools for cooking and serving meat. Smaller personal forks appeared centuries later in the Byzantine Empire. These were luxury items, made of gold or silver, used by the elite. The fork scandalized Europe in the 11th century. A Byzantine princess married into Italian nobility and used a golden fork at her wedding feast. The reaction was outrage. Church leaders condemned the fork as a symbol of vanity and excess. Some even claimed it resembled the devil's trident. When the princess later became ill, critics said it was divine punishment for her unnatural habits. The fork gained a dark reputation, not as a tool but as a moral threat. Despite resistance, the fork survived in Italy, largely because of pasta. Long, slippery noodles were hard to manage with fingers alone. Forks made eating cleaner and easier. By the 14th century, Italians began using forks more regularly, though mostly among the wealthy. Elsewhere, forks were mocked. In the 1600s, English travellers who praised forks were ridiculed as weak or pretentious. Eating with hands was seen as honest and masculine. Forks, to many, were an unnecessary refinement. But everything changed in the 17th and 18th centuries. Ideas about cleanliness, manners, and personal space began to shift. Sharing food by hand felt unhygienic. Forks became symbols of politeness, not pride. As industrialization made utensils cheaper, forks spread quickly through Europe and America. By the 19th century, the fork evolved into its familiar four-pronged design, offering better balance and control. What was once forbidden became essential. The fork didn't just change how we eat, it changed how we behave. It reshaped manners, hygiene, and social norms. So the next time you pick one up, remember, the most ordinary objects often carry the most unexpected histories.